According to Oxfam, the world's top richest people have seen their wealth increase from $700 billion to over $1 trillion during the first 2 years of the pandemic. The anti-poverty charity, which aims to combat world poverty, at the launch of its global report in Abuja, blames the pandemic for the increasing poverty gap.
During the lockdown, during COVID, a lot of people who make their daily bread by going out every day to earn a living could not leave their houses because there were restrictions on movement, and such people actually went deeper into poverty. For those who are up in the killing of inequality, they actually were able to have access to all of this because they have the resources to actually order those things to their houses. They have the resources to still go out there. Those who were not able to fly planes, because at some point planes were grounded. But the rich were able to still fly because they were able to have access to those private jets.
In Nigeria, the wealth of billionaires is said to have increased by 38% during the pandemic, while over 7 million Nigerians continue to live in extreme poverty. The charity advises an increase in tax for the rich and an end to monopoly.
Some of the key findings include the fact that inequality is increasing. That means poverty is increasing, and it also involves the fact that a lot of rich people, became richer. Billionaires became even more richer, during COVID, and we begin to ask ourselves what made them become so rich. Other findings are the fact that government need to make effort to reduce the monopoly. We also found out that a lot of these billionaires and rich men do not pay their taxes, or they're not paying the fair share of taxes. And so we want government to put their searchlight of tax on those rich men.
We are calling on the government as a way to respond to the COVID-19 and as a way to ensure that the Agenda 2030 and also the achievement of Sustainable Development Goal are realized in Nigeria. The inequality gap must be closed, because it is through the potential of Nigerians that are healthy, that are educated, that have enabling environment, that they can contribute to ensure that we have realized Sustainable Development Goal in Nigeria.
As the world fears that the virus has come to stay, the question is now whether this gap will continue to widen, or if immediate actions will be taken to ensure a reduction in poverty.